Oh no, look at who they let in the back door. From Long Beach to Brooklyn, they know. Queen salute the Pharoahe. Check it out. Very contagious, rap should be trapped in cages. The stages of wax, fouls, raps are blazing. It amazes me how you claim thug, but go two ways without SkyTel pages. I'm intellectual, pass more essays than motorcade police parades through East LA. I was on the phone with Monch and he kicked me his verse over the phone. I was like, oh my God. So we were like, what we gonna do for a chorus? And Monch was like, what do you think about Nate, Dogg? And I was like, Nate? That might be kind of ill. We flew out to LA. Nate laid the chorus. Everybody just, brain just exploded. It was a perfect match. Therein lies the genius of Monch seeing that ahead of time. So it was a perfect blend of the two coasts, especially at the time. You know, Rawkus and the whole West Coast thing was a beautiful, beautiful blend. He said, do not run too fast, stay off of the leaves. Do not play in the grass or climb the trees. You can't breathe, let alone you get stung by bees. Lord Jesus, your chest just might freeze up. 12 years old with a lung disease that almost took my life twice, brought me to my knees. I've mentioned it in my music before, but the chronic asthma thing, I think going into the War album is the most honest I've been about it and how bad it's been, how it has deterred me and pulled me back from touring and missing shows, and as well as just personal life in general. So I really touch upon the asthma thing on this album in detail. The new album's called War. It's an acronym for We Are Renegades. It's called to all free-thinking people, all artists who are renegades in the field that they do, or musically or whatever. Because I feel like the industry doesn't want free-thinking people, artistic people for that matter. They want cookie cut. And establishment wants you to shut up, you know, wants you to be outspoken. So this album kind of speaks to that tone. War against authority, music industry, establishment, war within ourselves, my asthma specifically, and things of that nature. State of hip hop, man, you know, it is what it is. I think in terms of good music, bad music, I've always just not been geographic in terms of where it comes from and who did it or what they're talking about. I've just been like, yo, if it's dope, it's dope, the whole gamut. So I just gravitate to really good music. Simon Says, man, get the fuck up. Simon Says, get the fuck up and throw your hands in the sky. Brooklyn in the back, sip yak, yo, what's up? Girls rub on your titties. Yeah, I said it, rub on your titties. New York City, gritty committee, pity the fool that act shitty in the midst of the calm and the witty. I think for me is the collection of different, you know, different verses. Because the verses from Simon Says is obviously quite different from the Organized Confusion collection of verses and songs, which is quite different from the Oh No joint that I just spit. So, you know, what I like is trying to, you know, dabble in different types of styles and trying to be successful at doing that. So it's not just one I can pick out, you know, it's different ones that I love them all equally.